My Hero Season 3 Episode 12. We're gonna jump right into it. Patreon always gets these early and uncut, and as well to support the channel, like, share, subscribe. So let's get your boy Nuka. Without further ado, let's get to it. I have used up everything in me. Bro, this hit the feels, bro. This really hit the feels when I watch this, bro. I couldn't. My Hero always hits the feels. I love the animation. I love the action in this anime. I love all the feels that I get. See, they might not have like human feelings, but you could still, if you could find somebody that could read minds, you could technically still get the memories. Like, I'm pretty sure you guys have somebody that does that. You could probably access their memories and see like exactly what All For One is planning, or what Shigaraki's planning. We traded in the symbol of peace, yeah. All Might's done, bro. All Might, he's done. He transformed literally that last second just to actually like display like there is still a symbol of peace somewhere in this world. You get what I mean? Like, the crazy part is that All For One, he didn't die. Like he's just imprisoned. But I 100% assure you that the creators imprisoned him at this time. That way they could keep him for a future arc. I 100% assure you that. He still must actually train oh wait. Oh wait, I was gonna say he still has to train Deku, but they're talking about Shigaraki right now. Hold up. Shimu's husband was killed because she put a child in foster care to keep a child away from the hero world. Wait, so what child did she have? Did she have a son or did she have a daughter? Hold up. It was a son. Okay, I see it. He's trying to save him. It's obvious he's trying to save him, bro. Yeah, he's not looking at him. He's not looking at Shigaraki like a villain anymore. Yeah, that's actually kind of sad, bro, if you think about it. He takes so much of a toll on himself because of the fact that like Shigaraki is his master's son, but in a sort of way, like it's not his job to save Shigaraki, but he sees himself as like, yeah, I gotta go save Shigaraki. I gotta turn him into a hero, bro, or I gotta turn him away from villainy, basically. Because it's obvious why Shigaraki turned into a villain and why he was persuaded so easily. Not completely obvious, but that one thing, like basically, I believe that Shimura probably tainted his parents' mind, or his father's mind in some type of way. Like, not gonna lie to you, I'm sorry for pausing, but I gotta explain this a little bit more. When you have an adopted like when you as a child, right, are given for adoption, you start thinking to yourself like negative thoughts of like, hey, did my parents ever love me? Why did my parents ever give me up? Shit like that. And that kind of negative energy could be transferred to your offspring. It could be transferred to your daughter or son. So that's my guess, right? That's my guess. The fact that the father was abandoned by Nana Shimura because of the hero world, I believe that he became toxic or he became negative about life and then transferred that onto Shigaraki. That's his sister and shit. Are we gonna see the whole family? Endeavor? Oh yes, Endeavor. Does he feel ashamed right now? Oh shit. He's pissed. He's pissed. I don't accept it, not like this. He hasn't changed. He has not changed. I think the reason why Endeavor is literally acting like that is because the fact that like he can't accept the fact that like he became number one because of the fact that All Might, like he, the symbol of peace is gone. He can't accept that shit. He didn't work hard to become number one. You get what I mean? His actions were 100% okay, bro. He saved Bakugo. he made it easier for All Might to fight All for One. Most likely, if he didn't save Bakugo, All Might would have lost. Is that Toshinori? Damn, bro. Like, at least let your mom know. Like, god damn, it's not that big of a deal. What the hell is this? Texas man trying to punch him in the face. He has to reprimand him. He has to reprimand him for exactly what he did. It's so broken rules. He's not able to do that shit, but keep destroying your body. Oh man, he's like a father figure, bro. I'll devote myself to raising you. Oh my god. The memes are true, bro. This dude Deku just doesn't stop crying, bro. He doesn't stop crying. End of the beginning of the end. Yo, thinking about Genus, bro, he completely got demolished. Holy shit. I'm pretty sure he's alive, but god damn. Honestly, even if All Might wasn't a teacher at UA, I think that everything would have happened still. Like, honestly, I think it would have been way worse if it wasn't for All Might. Wait, so all the teachers gotta visit like the families of the students right now? Actually, thinking about it, All Might never met. Hold up, All Might never met this. Never met Deku's mom. Think about it now. We never had an interaction with them. This is I forgot her name. Ifron Jack's parents. So obviously her dad is very vocal. Extremely vocal. Yeah, I'll buy you a drink. Oh, is it? Yo, it's Bakugo's mom! Dude! She's fire! Oh, and the dad is very calm. Oh my god, I did not expect it to be like this. What's with the darkness in this family? So it seems like the dad definitely has Bakugo spiky kind of like aesthetics. And then the mom, what's it called, has Bakugo's, blonde hair. So, yeah, you can definitely see that both of them are his parents. The dad is a little more, like, calmed down, though. And the mom is kind of like a Latina, bro. Set up like a freaking Spanish mom, bro. Straight up. Yo, straight up. She definitely calms him down. He's back safe and sound now, so she wasn't that crazy about it. She wasn't that crazy about Bakugo getting kidnapped. Like, she felt a little bit safe about the fact that, like, they knew Bakugo so well. So I'll buy you a drink. Oh, he's suspicious. He's definitely gotta be suspicious of Deku and All Might. What is Deku to you? You see that right off that bat? He's my student. Yeah, because we gotta remember, Deku was the only one that really cried. He was the only one that really cried when All Might pointed towards the camera. So, Bakugo noticed that, and he made the connection. He's like, yo, there's gotta be a little more than just him being All Might's student. Though I do believe that Bakugo deserves the right to know. But she's literally like a Spanish mom, bro. Like, are we sure that Bakugo ain't Dominican, bro? Like, ain't Dominican or Puerto Rican? Yeah, all my Spanish people know this shit, man. All my in our home. Yo, even the mom is freaking out. Oh god. Oh god. All my saw Deku's room. So she doesn't know exactly how Deku's quirk got there. She thinks it like miraculously just popped up. So obviously she doesn't know the secret, even though that's his mother. In my opinion, she should know. Sorry about the coughing, by the way. I'm kind of sick. But as a parent, I'm scared. Like, it makes sense though. No. I am here. Oh no, don't break that shit up, bro. Do not break that shit up. Oh my god. What a memorable scene. Oh yeah, I'm not crying. It wouldn't have made Deku happier, bro. Hell no. But if you think about it, like if Deku was still quirkless, I think he would still jump into crazy situations like that, quirkless, instead of help out. I rather like as a parent, I'd rather have him as a have a quirk and learn how to defend himself, rather than be quirkless. Because at least I'd rather have him jumping into situations like that, knowing how to fight, rather than not knowing how to fight and get himself killed. Yeah, he straight up ignored his mother's feelings, bro. Damn. That's... No! She wants this man out of UA! If this is how it turned out, then don't you think that's the school's responsibility yet? I did mention this theory before. Like, I assume this is gonna happen because of the fact that, like, bro, like, if my kid was inside a school that was invaded multiple damn times, and they couldn't take the precautions to be like, you know what? Let me not put the students outside the school, outside one of the best security systems, right? Because of the fact that I got invaded before, like, bro, the moment they were just like, let's go to the training camp, I was just like, you guys are stupid. Like, you already got invaded at USJ. You're gonna do it again. You're gonna take them out of school again. Like, come on, man. Make it make sense. I totally understand why she is pissed. Or why she's wording in some kind of way, bro. She's definitely not acting like a monster parent, bro. No way. He's young, bro. Just let him go. Eventually, he will understand, like, the fact that, like, where his mom is coming from at the end of the day. Even if it's not UA. Hello? For the boy I said, oh, Koda! Is this his way of, like, basically, like, showing his mom, like, hey, like, although I was in trouble, I did save some people, and I saved this one kid. That's his first sort of action as a hero. The first time he actually felt like a hero. Because I will become a hero. It's better to have him at UA. He transformed for this. For this, he transformed. He has one arm. He bowed down. Yes! Yes! Deku will be the symbol of peace. I want to stand by him and walk together with him. Yes! No, stop it! Stop it! Stop showing me that damn scene, bro! Oh my god! Stop showing me the damn scene! That's how to make me cry out here. For my all, it's young Izuku. I will protect him and raise him up even if I had to give my life to do so. This man is a legend. I guess the mom is just taking in too much information, bro. Like, she is overwhelmed with emotions. Deku's reason for living. He is. Yeah, the mama's not gonna be there to raise him, bro. If we think about it, she's really not gonna be there. It's gonna have to depend on All Might. In a subtle way, All Might is like his adopted father. Oh man, what a beautiful ending. Alright boys, that was My Hero Season 3, Episode 12. Holy shit. Like, definitely some emotions in this episode. Definitely some emotions. We got Endeavor, who is completely frustrated about the fact that, like, he got to be #1 hero, but in the way that he did not want to be. Like, he wanted to actually work hard to become #1. He wanted to beat All Might to become #1. But at the end of the day, he wasn't able to beat All Might. And, it's impossible now. Like, there's no way he could beat All Might, right, in order to become #1 hero. So now he's just completely frustrated. He's taking out in the gym. Hey man, don't get me wrong. It's good to take it out in the gym. Don't take it out on your family. Take it out in the gym, bro. Like, please. And then #2, we got Bakugo. Sorry about that. We got Bakugo, who is, he's not going through crazy emotions, but in a way, he is now trying to connect everything with Deku and All Might, right? He is completely suspicious. In my opinion, I think Bakugo should actually know how Deku got his quirk, because it's not fair for Deku's rival to not know. You know what I mean? Like, you want complete honesty, and Bakugo just doesn't get it. He's not getting the complete honesty. He's being lied to, especially by his own teacher, like his own role model. He's being lied to. So I totally understand if Bakugo gets pissed if he ever finds out. And then 3, the most important one, aka Deku's mom. Like, that hits. That definitely hits. Deku's mom, like, at the end of the day, never knew about exactly how Deku got his quirk. She never knew. She literally said in this episode, his quirk miraculously appeared. So she literally thinks that, like, the quirk has been there since the beginning. So that's kind of crazy, and, like, that's his mom. Like, in my opinion, she should know. 100% know. No more than Bakugo. In my opinion, she should know a lot. She should know first than Bakugo, but she doesn't at the end of the day, and that's, in my opinion, that's kind of selfish. But at the same time, I feel like she would have blamed All Might for a lot of shit if that was to happen. Like, if she actually knew, I think she would have been like, "You're the reason my son wants to become a hero," and all this kind of stuff. It's because of you. I think she would have went to that route, but thank God, you know, she didn't. And then another thing about that situation is about the fact that, like, she doesn't want Deku to be in trouble anymore. She doesn't want Deku to possibly get killed or injured or anything like that, because the fact that, like, Deku has been getting injured and threats of death the moment he went to UA. Like, this man literally got, 4 encounters? 5, actually, it's 5. It's 5 encounters with villains, bro. 5 encounters with villains that could have killed him easy. 5. And that's her son. So I totally get it. I totally understand why she doesn't want him to go to UA anymore. But All Might finally took the responsibility with just like, you know what? Like, I will raise this kid. I will raise him. I will be the father figure at the end of the day. And that's what motivated Deku Dawn to be like, you know what? As long as you can promise me that, like, you will be the father figure and you will raise him to be the best that he could be, and you'll watch over him, then I completely trust you to actually have him at UA. But holy shit, we're gonna find out more soon. For early uncut reactions, subscribe to my Patreon down below, and as well to support the channel, like, share, subscribe, just so little boy Nuke, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.